Hello internet friends, today I have for you an update on how Rolling Project Pan is going. So to jump right on into it, we're just going to get into the products that I've used up. So I have 4 products to kind of just quickly go over before I start talking about the progress I made on the others. And these are the 4 products here. So to get started, I have the Lush scent in Snowcake. So when these came out, they were roughly about $30 per perfume. And I have to say, they do not last long. So I'm not a big fan of the Snowcake scent to begin with. This is just like a kind of typical marzipan scent. So it has like that sweet almond kind of smell to it. But it didn't last long at all. After an hour, I could actually even apply another perfume on top of it, and you wouldn't even get a hint of this one kind of peeking through. So as much as I'm not a fan in the scent, I still would I would still expect it to last a little bit longer than just an hour. So that was a bit disappointing with this one. I do have a couple other scents from this range, so I can see if maybe it's just this one that doesn't last long, or maybe it's the Lush scents in general just don't have staying power, but that was definitely a downside of this one. And just because I don't like the scent of it, this is not something I would repurchase, but that's okay because they're discontinued. So what are you gonna do about it? Next are 2 products. One is Botanics 100% organic facial oil, and the other is the Sukin Super Greens moisturizer. I would not repurchase either of these. The first one being, I don't even know where to get this. I think I got this when I took a trip to the States one time, so this is not even... It's not even doable for me where I live. So unfortunately this one is a definite no. And then the Sukin Super Green is also a no, and the reason for that is because it didn't absorb into my skin really nicely. It just kind of sat on my skin. It has a delicious super green kind of healthy smell to it, which is absolutely nice, but when it doesn't go into your skin, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of a moisturizer. And to end this on a good note, I have one that is a yes. This was actually a recommendation from Cerise1307 here on YouTube, and this is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Water for normal to sensitive skin. This is actually a dupe for the Bioderma, the normal to sensitive one. The Bioderma is $26 for a 500 milliliter bottle, and this one is actually $10 for a 400 milliliter bottle. This is just the 100 milliliter travel size just because I wanted to test it out, but definitely this one is a better value. So it works exactly the same. It reacts on my eyes exactly the same. So I think I'm going to be buying this one in the future just to save a couple bucks. Now onto some products that I've made a bit of progress on. The first one being the Briogeo Scalp Revival Treatment. This one's doing absolutely nothing for me. I've used about half of what was left when I introduced this into the product. So I think I'm going to try and use the rest of this up on John and then get his opinion to tell you guys in the next video. Next we have the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and I didn't really pay attention to how well this has been working. All I've been really paying attention to is that I've been using this 4 times a week and I barely made a dent. So I feel like a little bit of this product does go a long way, which makes me happy, but now I need to really start paying attention to, is this actually working? Next is our Monster Bronzer. This is the what was the MAC D Squared Bone Beige and Emphasized, now with a little bit of Sexy Mama by theBalm in it. And we're slowly making progress. So there's nothing really in here enough to be like, oh man, good progress on that. But like I can notice a couple little things. Like I was pointing out some like shiny, what almost look like plasticky films on top of things. Like a lot of those are gone now. So I can notice some progress, but not enough progress to be like, yay, about just quite yet. And the last 2 products kind of go hand in hand. It is the Time Balm Primer by theBalm, as well as the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in N1-2. And I don't really have anything to say about this one because I haven't been paying attention to it. As for this one here, I know this is not my color and I want to pay a little bit more attention to it, but it doesn't even come in my color still. Like this bottle is, I hate to say this, but it's probably like 5 years old now. And there's no better of a shade range for me right now, so I'm not really giving this one too much of a thought. I'm just trying to get through it because it's not like I could even repurchase it if I wanted it to. So now onto products that I'm adding in. Technically this first product I did add in last update, I just kind of forgot to film it, and that is the Tatcha Camillia Gold Spun Lip Balm. Yes, so I did put a couple markings on here last time. You might be able to see that black outline there. That is where I was before, and you can kind of see where I am now. This one I kind of added in halfway just because I did run out of the Lush scent, so I thought, why wait? I might as well add something in now. So I did mark it. We started here and we're now, oh, here. So a little bit of progress, not too much. Laugh if you want to. This is the Hannah Montana body spray. Next is another product that's also discontinued. Seems to kind of be the theme here. It's like I'm trying to get my discontinued products out first. But this is the Powercleanse Dual System by Glamglow. It has a oil portion here, and then there's also a clay portion here, and you're supposed to mix them together, and it's supposed to give you a really nice deep cleanse. I don't know how to judge how much clay is in here, but this is where we were for the oil last time, and this is where we are now, so definitely haven't made that much progress, but that's okay. It's now in here to focus on, so hopefully it'll go a lot faster. 3 products left. The next one is the Therapeutics Anti-Stress Pillow Spray. I love how this smells. There's like chamomile, lavender, mint. It's just a bunch of relaxing kind of oils all mixed together. So you just spray it on your pillow at night and it helps relax. Next we got the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. I love Origins. I love the Original Skin line. I cannot use this product, and it's funny I say that because I threw it in this project to use it up, but every time I use this product, it swells up around my mouth. So I think I'm just going to try and avoid that area and use the rest of this product up. If that seems to be a fail, if it's still causing me to swell up around my lips, maybe I'll end up just getting rid of this product, but I want to try and use it up. So maybe I'll just try and like stick it as far away as possible from my lips as I possibly can on my face, just to use the remainder up. And then last but not least, I have 3 kind of Lush containers here that I have repurposed by filling with my odds and sods of lotions. And again, I said I wasn't going to do this. These are my old ones. I haven't done this recently. They've just been kind of sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? I've got 3 of them. I need to use them up. Thank you for sticking with me through this update. If you're doing a rolling project pan, I'd love to know how yours is going. Just kind of let me know your progress down below. Or if you do film videos, let me know too, because I would love to subscribe to your channel and help support you as you make your way through your projects, just like you're doing me. So I will see you guys in the next update, and hopefully I will have a couple new people to watch some videos of down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.